Yo, what's up, you vagina sniffers? It's BKV2, British Kid V2 up in this motherfucker. And I got some crazy news. So, according to the UFC and Dana White is working on bringing a super heavyweight division. I know someone with a mohawk that's extra tall and fat is jumping up and down right now. Oh yeah. But he basically said this, and I quote, "We're actually working on bringing in members of the American Sumo Wrestling Federation, which I said would never happen for a long time," White told host Brendan Sharp and Brian Callen, unquote. Now here's the thing. I would welcome a super heavyweight division, but it seems like the way Dana White is trying to market it is that it's supposed to be more of a 55-pound guy will be fighting a 325-pound monster. That would be epic. Dana White, that's not fucking epic. You know, that was epic back in the 90s when shit like that was cool. But you gotta understand this. The UFC is not looked at as a blood sport anymore. It's a professional organization. It was cool back then because, you know, you could kick a motherfucker in the balls and win by knockout. You wouldn't get disqualified. You know, now if you do that, you get fined. And I feel like the super heavyweight division would be a good only if they do it professionally. Because this motherfucker's talking back in sumo wrestlers and stuff like that. It really seems like it would just be one of those things that you add to a lackluster card to give it some luster. You feel me? Like, it's not really, I guess, supposed to be competitive. And I could see why he's doing that, because you look at some of these heavyweight fights, these dudes gas out from throwing a 2-jab combo. So just imagine what a super heavyweight would be like. So in my opinion, I'm not against the idea. I'm against the fact that he wants to actually take steps back and do this 125-pound thing. You know, we're in the era when the UFC is on the fucking come up. Like, people are starting to gravitate away from boxing because Mayweather and Pacquiao isn't happening. Everyone's coming to MMA. Like, we're the dick everyone wants now. And like, we're in the era of sponsors like Anthony Pettis trying to get on the cover of the Wheaties box. What happens if Anthony Pettis fights a fucking sumo wrestler, gets crushed to death, you know, his bones are crushed? How is he gonna get on the Wheaties box then? He won't be able to fight, you know, he can't prove himself. So I feel like that shit should be thrown out. But if you bring in the sumo wrestlers, I mean, I don't really like the idea, but I still think it wouldn't be bad, you know, because then for some of the fight nights where you look at a card, you know, those Fight Pass Brazil cards, and you're like, I can't name or pronounce any one of these motherfuckers on these cards. You put 2 500-pound motherfuckers slugging it out, I bet you someone might bat an eye to it. So I like the idea. It's not bad, but BKV2. Oh yeah, what do you guys think of the super heavyweight division? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want to see 38-year-old Tim Sylvia back? Yeah. BKV2, your world's favorite non-virgin. We just kid V2 out.